Over time, the retail landscape has undergone significant transformations, with some establishments struggling to keep pace with evolving customer preferences. Others have faced challenges from the rise of discount outlets and the growing prominence of online shopping. Regrettably, many formerly iconic retailers have faded into obscurity, relegated to the realm of distant recollections. In today's video, we'll take a nostalgic journey through the past, revisiting some of the once popular stores that have now vanished from our shopping experiences. The F.W. Woolworth Company, established in 1879 by Frank Winfield Woolworth, initially operated stores in Utica, New York, and Lancaster, Pennsylvania, offering a variety of goods known as five and dimes for their affordable pricing of 10 cents or less. Rapid expansion ensued, leading to the merger with rival retail chains, resulting in 2,250 stores by 1929. Despite acquiring other chains like Foot Locker, Woolworth variety stores shuttered in 1997. Marshall's Fields, founded by Potter Palmer in Chicago in 1852, evolved into a Midwest-centric chain with a flagship store boasting grand features like ornate clocks and a Tiffany ceiling. Acquired by Macy's in 2006, it was rebranded accordingly. Mervyn's, launched by Mervyn G. Morris in 1949 in San Lorenzo, California, expanded to nearly 200 stores, mainly in the West, but faced challenges upon national expansion, leading to bankruptcy in 2008. Gimbel's, established in 1842 by Adam Gimbel, operated stores in multiple cities and was renowned for its Thanksgiving parade sponsorship and association with the movie A Miracle on 34th Street before closing in 1986 under new ownership. Montgomery Ward & Company, established in 1872 by Aaron Montgomery, originated as a mail-order business catering to farmers in rural areas near Chicago. Its first retail outlets debuted in 1926, quickly expanding to over 500 locations within 5 years. Facing stiff competition from discount retailers, the company ceased its catalog business in 1985, ultimately declaring bankruptcy in 1997. Store closures followed, concluding in 2001. The brand was later acquired by a new investor, launching as an online venture in 2004. Sebastian S. Kresge and his partner founded the five and dime store Kresge in Detroit in 1897. By 1935, Kresge boasted 745 stores across the Midwest and East. In 1962, the company ventured into the discount market with the inauguration of the first Kmart outside Detroit, leading to the extensive expansion and a corporate rebranding to Kmart in 1977. The remaining Kresge stores were divested in 1987. Kaufmann's, established by two brothers in Pittsburgh in 1871, initially operated as a men's tailoring and ready-to-wear zone. With the addition of two more brothers, the business expanded into a chain of nearly 60 stores across the eastern region. Despite undergoing multiple acquisitions, Macy's eventually acquired and rebranded Kaufmann's in 2006. Regrettably, the original flagship store location of Kaufmann's has since closed its doors. Hill's Department Store, founded by Herbert H. Goldberger in 1957 in Youngstown, Ohio, underwent significant expansion into various Midwestern and Southern states. Despite becoming the 8th largest discount retailer in the U.S. after going public in 1987, the chain faced financial struggles by the 1990s, leading to bankruptcy filings in 1995. Subsequently taken over by Ames, both companies ultimately succumbed to financial challenges and ceased operations by 2002. National Record Mart, founded by Hyman Shapiro and his sons in 1937 in Pittsburgh, specialized in selling used 78 RPM records primarily for jukeboxes. It became the first music store chain in the United States and played a role in bringing the Beatles to the city for a concert in 1964. By 1998, the company boasted over 160 stores spread as far as Hawaii and Guam. However, sales declined in the 1990s, leading to the closure of all stores by 2002. In 1895, Paul Bonwit established a luxury department store in New York City, later partnering with Edmund D. Teller in 1897 to form Bonwit Teller. Renowned for its upscale merchandise, the store expanded to other locations. Despite its storied history, Bonwit Teller faced ownership challenges and financial struggles, eventually filing for bankruptcy in 1989. The store's legacy is immortalized in classic films like Desk Set, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Oliver's Story. In 1919, brothers Max and Morris Feldberg established Zayre in Boston, initially supplying undergarments to department stores. Recognizing the potential in women's specialty stores, they transitioned their focus, leading to expansion across New England post-World War II. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, their shops thrived. Despite a failed attempt to acquire Marshall's in the 1970s, they launched their own similar store, TJ Maxx, in 1977. Eventually, Zayre was acquired by Ames Department Store. However, their subsidiary, TJX, comprising Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and HomeGoods, continues to flourish under new ownership. Hex, a well-known department store chain spanning the mid-Atlantic and southern regions of the United States for a century and a half, was purchased by Macy's Inc. in 2005. Subsequently, the stores were rebranded under the Macy's name. Bonton originated as Grumbacher & Son in 1898 in York, Pennsylvania, specializing in hat and dry goods sales. The company expanded during World War II, establishing stores beyond Pennsylvania. It experienced significant growth in subsequent decades, particularly in the 1990s. However, despite various efforts by various CEOs to revive its market presence, the chain faced bankruptcy in 2018, leading to the liquidation of all stores. Nonetheless, it maintains an operational website. Photomat, founded by Preston Fleet in California in 1968, filled a crucial niche in the era when people captured photos with traditional cameras. Recognized by its distinctive gold roof kiosks, Photomat outlets proliferated in parking lots nationwide, offering convenient film drop-off and next-day photo retrieval services. However, with the advent of one-hour film developing, most Photomat locations shuttered by the late 90s, rendering the business model obsolete. Service Merchandise was established in 1934 by the Zimmerman family and expanded to over 400 stores at its zenith. Originating as a five-and-dime store in Pulaski, Tennessee, it transitioned into a catalog showroom specializing in jewelry and household items. However, in 1999, the company declared bankruptcy, leading to the closure of all stores by 2002. Despite this, the brand later relaunched as an e-commerce platform. Circuit City, founded by Samuel Wurtzel in 1949, was renowned for offering a wide array of electronics and audio equipment across its 567 stores. After undergoing several ownership changes, it rebranded as Circuit City Stores, Inc. In 2008, following a bankruptcy declaration, all locations ceased operations by 2009. Despite this setback, the brand name persisted under new ownership, continuing to thrive through online sales. Sports Authority traces its origin back to 1928 when Nathan Garth launched the company with a mere $50 and a handful of fishing rod samples. After undergoing several mergers and name changes, the company eventually settled on the name Sports Authority. At its peak, Sports Authority boasted over 460 stores nationwide. However, fierce competition from both online and brick-and-mortar retailers led to the company's bankruptcy filing in 2016. In the same year, Dick's Sporting Goods emerged victorious in an auction for the Sports Authority brand and intellectual property. Whether you have personal memories of shopping at these stores or have heard stories from older generations, it's hard not to feel nostalgic when perusing old photos of these establishments. We hope you enjoyed our journey through these forgotten businesses. Thanks for watching.